Woo!
All right. We are here. AEW Live. Having some minor slow starts here, but doing pretty good.
Yeah. Dix.
All right. Hopefully the Discord chat can hear me.
Yes.
The wet sprocket.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
Say hello to the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Biggs with the like. He gets the, oh boy. He gets the CM Punk
Way to start it
right off
with
the bat here. Meanwhile, we have John Moxley coming out.
Easy.
Is that JT I hear over there?
Easy. Toad, you ready? Here we go.
I think so.
No, it's lighthearted, man. We're not going to talk sports right now. Toad, are you going to be here on Sunday night?
Yes, I will be.
All right.
As long as Biggs behaves, damn it, because I'm thinking about canceling so I can go whip Biggs' ass instead.
Biggs will be fine.
No one needs to behave. It's you.
Easy, Biggs.
We don't need.
Easy.
We don't need that.
Easy,
hating.
Biggs. Easy. Taper down. Don't get all worked up, man.
That's how easy it is.
Toad, man. Are you ready?
Yep.
Boneless teriyaki chicken thighs.
Six.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my.
That's all I have to say
Wow.
for now. Stay tuned.
I'm sure you'll pop back in here in a little while.
Pizza bagels.
Oh, you know.
Pizza
Yeah.
bagels?
Mini corn dogs.
Not sure about the mini corn dogs, but more power to you. Those aren't my thing, but if you guys like them, that's cool.
Not your thing.
No, I've never been a corn dog fan.
No, man, you just boneless teriyaki chicken thighs grilled. And then you can chop it and put it in a fucking tortilla and make chicken taco. You can eat it straight up. Sandwich.
You're killing me.
Maybe a little buffalo mayo that we have on hand
Oh.
on a nice bun.
Oh, man.
Cherry Pepsi on the side, Biggs.
There you go. Biggs is drooling over there now.
Oh, I know he is.
Nice Cheez-Its.
Oh boy.
Nice Cheez-Its.
Kick to the face, buddy.
What?
Crunchy
Oh,
Cheetos.
That's
The
cool.
Cheez-Its have been retired.
Oh, stop.
Biggs finally burn out.
Biggs honey roasted peanuts. M&M's.
Got payback coming up on Saturday, too.
That's right. I keep forgetting about that. I got to make the stuff for that stream. I have not done that yet.
Oh, man.
Woo!
So I'm not sure how tonight's Dynamite's going to go. A lot of them are out to go to Bray's services, I guess,
Jesus.
for this week and next week.
Oh.
And then we have 2 suspensions that have been handled down. And then we have, this all-out card that needs to be built for Sunday with 2 matches announced. So
Nice.
this is an interesting show tonight. That was a kick, I believe.
Actually, it's more than that. I looked it up.
Is there more than 2 matches announced? I only know of the 2. The Luchasaurus match and then the Chris Statlander match. Oh, and then there's Powerhouse and Miro, too. So there's
Probably
3,
because
I
they've
think.
mostly been announcing it
I will look
on
it up.
Collision and Rampage. 'Cause, you know, that's the pay-per-views for those shows.
There are
Easy big.
5 matches announced. 5.
5 matches? Okay, Biggs, name off the matches real quick.
Kenny Omega versus Takeshita.
What? When did that get announced?
Takeshita.
Oh, that got announced during the scrum the other night. That's right. Okay. So Kenny versus Takeshita.
Orange guy. Whoever wins the international title match tonight will face John Moxley. It all out.
Okay. All right.
James Wild.
And then the 3 we just talked about, right?
Statlander versus Ruby for the TBS.
Yep.
Yeah, the other 3 you already know.
So there's 5 matches announced. I would expect they need at least 8 or 9 to fill out the card.
They're gonna have MJF wrestle again.
Well, that's what I was talking about last week. You don't run MJF versus Cole back-to-back weekends on 2 pay-per-views, do you? I mean, you're charging $100 to see the same match. I just don't see that.
No.
Let's see, he has like an open thing or somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We will see
I keep
MJF
forgetting.
versus Roderick Strong for the AEW champion.
Oh boy, yeah, that'll do 200,000 buys. Yeah.
Biggs, do we have the pay-per-view buys number for All In? Remember, I was curious about that. Yeah.
I don't know if Uncle
Hold on a
Dave has
second.
put out his number yet or not. Biggs, look
Jesus.
that up. Look that up.
Come on.
Philip, hello. And by the way, James, I saw you liked the stream earlier. Welcome in, James, and welcome in, Philip. Apparently, we'll hear from Chris Jericho tonight. Most of the show was not announced until like right before we went on the air. So,
Here.
Oh,
All right, I have the number.
come on.
uh-oh.
The all-in advanced U.S. pay-per-view buys, 90,000 plus.
So that's actually down. That's actually down from their usual. They usually get like between 150,000 buys or so.
That's just the United States.
We'll see. If that's just the fast internationals, then sometimes those numbers change. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll take a look at it later.
People are probably debating though 2 events, 2 weeks.
James, are you ordering All Out this weekend? Phil, are you ordering All Out this weekend?
What?
What did you guys think about All In?
What? Now, believe it or not, one of my favorites was probably CM Punk and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, actually, that match was really solid. I really like that match. I liked the coffin match a lot. I thought that was really good. The Jericho and Ospreay match was my match of the night. Bucks and FTR was good, and the main event was fun. So there was actually like 5 or 6 matches that immediately stick out to you. That's a pretty good pay-per-view.
Woo!
I thought it was really kind of a slap in the face, though. The women are having a fatal 4-way championship match, and all they were worried about was showing Mercedes Moné sitting in the stands the whole time.
Oh.
Thought that was really weird.
Like, who the hell cares?
What other matches went down? I don't remember all the matches.
Young Bucks, FTR.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, Young Buck and FTR. I said that one. That was a good one. James is not ordering All Out this weekend.
Ospreay, Jericho.
Yep, that was a good one. What the hell else happened? Oh, I didn't really care for the Stadium Stampede match. I don't know what you guys thought about it, but I wasn't a big fan of it.
Yeah.
I
I may have already mentioned this, but Jericho said that the All-In main event was the greatest main event, better than any WrestleManias.
Oh yeah, because Adam Cole and MJF was better than Hogan and Rock, and Austin and Rock, and yeah, okay, it was bigger and better than those, right?
Oh.
I love Adam Cole and MJF, but to say that was bigger than any WrestleMania ever, I can't say that.
I don't know why Jericho has to persist in doing this.
Wait.
I looked in the ring just now. I saw Commander here and thought it was freaking Excalibur.
Get out.
James, what do you mean it's not a pay-per-view? It is a pay-per-view.
What?
All Out is a pay-per-view.
Yes, 2 straight weekends of pay-per-views. Terrible. Big money. That's why Biggs is going to drop that $50.
And they're going to do it again?
Hell. Like that, Biggs!
Actually, I told you there was a little extra in there for you.
That's a kick.
But I'm not supposed to mention what the extra's for. Keep it on the down.
James, I have no idea what you're trying to say right now.
Like I was saying, they're going to do this again next year, too. Back to back.
Yeah, Tony Khan already announced it'll be back to back again next weekend. Next year.
Oh, God. Could you
It's like
imagine?
next weekend.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.
Already enough that payback and all out are back-to-back nights.
Go breaker of the ribs.
Ugh.
I'm good with it. They can do it another year. Now, if they do it every single year, I don't. Yeah, they'll get old.
I just don't. I'm not really that excited for All Out. I'm not gonna lie.
I
There-
think All In's gonna.
The
All
card,
In will be the better event.
yeah,
I
the
think.
All In's the better one to actually buy if you got to choose
Yeah.
between the two. But All Out so far is just kind of like a thrown together whatever's left from All In. They should have saved a couple matches from All In that were being built for All Out. I almost think Punk and Joe should have been saved for All Out
Yeah.
because at least you would have a match
what it
that's
is,
really
yeah.
built up for All Out.
Oh man.
Maybe they should have saved
Not
Jack Perry versus Hook for All Out instead of the pre-show All In.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those two are now suspended, so
Yeah. Philip
out
says,
of all weeks, he gets suspended in the week in Chicago.
yeah, I thought they would do that this year, Phil. I'm not usually a big fan of splitting the pay-per-views up, but kind of seeing how All Out has turned out, I kind of feel like maybe they should have done that. Maybe they should have put all the Collision stuff onto All Out.
That wouldn't be fair.
Dynamite
bro.
on All In. I get that, but at the same time, at least we would have matches being built up for both.
I don't know. This company's strange.
So Mox gets the win there. So Mox versus
he just touched that kid.
Orange Cassidy.
Oh my.
Yeah, I saw that. Telling him happy
He was
birthday.
like, screw
But
it.
the
Go ahead and break character, son.
so
Something I'll never do. Good.
Mox and Orange Cassidy is official for All Out now.
It was a nice moment.
Didn't you say that the other members of the BCC are probably at Bray Wyatt's service?
No, I said there's some people from the roster are. It hasn't been said who are, but some of the roster
Probably mainly
took off this
ex-WWE
week.
people that were actually knew him.
Yeah.
Goes from flipping off the crowd to saying happy birthday to the kid.
Yeah. Ultimate heel.
It's funny. I just turned it
I
back to
can-
watch it.
I can see the
Classic.
Do what,
Easy
Biggs?
Bigs taking over my show. Damn it.
never mind. I can't remember the name of that group.
Talking about the
The
Green
question
World
is,
Order. The three women.
oh, the Outcast. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Soraya split from that.
That didn't take long.
We got the Bucks here. They're pouting about losing.
They both look the same now. They ain't used to. This is our show. Yeah.
Whoa, what is this? Oh boy.
Yeah.
So, this may be stupid of me to ask, but when the hell did this Jay White cutout start?
I think it was
Like I just randomly started noticing it. And I don't know how it started. Like what's the purpose of it?
I think maybe he missed a week, so they had him on there, and now they just keep doing it.
Oh, so now they just carry it around. Okay.
Probably. See if Philip can give some clarification on that.
Yeah, Phil, do you remember how this Jay White cutout thing started? I don't remember. On the monitor back there, it's Orange Cassidy in a match. Okay, so they're running back. Wait a minute. What?
All out.
An 8-man tag at All Out. The Bucks and FTR teaming up against Bullet Club Gold. All of a sudden, the Bucks and FTR are teaming up.
That's right. Because they said they were sorry. Something they can't say to CM Punk. So there you go.
We're not going to go there. We're going to try to stay away from the backstage drama tonight. I'm so sick of it at this point.
Oh, man.
It's too ironic considering it's near the 1 year since it happened last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Phil, honestly, other than some of the Punk stuff, the Bullet Club Gold has been the best thing on Collision. They are great on that show.
You know, Philip, I served my country today. That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Did some jury duty today. Early morning. Oh, yeah. I'm the best.
Yeah, I'm a lucky person because I don't have to do that. I got a free pass.
Easy big.
Easy Bix.
Jeez.
Thanks to the you know what.
Oh,
that I have.
It's kind of funny because I told Blazer to act like that when he went in there and to get out of it.
Every time they send me a letter, I just go on the website, give them a reason, and boom, I'm out of it.
Phil, just a quick question here. Just to see, just a question. Do you have jury duty over there? Like, how does that work for you guys? Do they threaten to throw you in jail if you don't show up like they do over
Of
here?
course I was impartial, baby. You think I am?
Oh yeah, James, I forgot. You're in Florida. How are you doing over there right now? Is it hitting Tampa hard?
Hurricane, baby. Hurricane.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
It's not funny. Sad times.
Stand back. There's a hurricane.
Dun, 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 dun,
I can't even finish that. That's horrible.
Damn it, bro.
Biggs, we're going to have you summoned to court
Uh-oh.
next week.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be bowing out this time,
Yeah.
buddy. You're showing up, suit and tie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Phil, they actually call you. Okay. So they talk to you on the phone over there in Australia and do an interview before you get called in.
That's how it should be.
Should be, yes. Instead of just sending a letter saying show up or we'll come get you. Yeah.
Yeah, the idle threats of bringing in the populace, when most of those people aren't even going to be chosen, and they don't need to go that deep. Weed it out in the front end, do a questionnaire over the phone, or sent to you via email, whatever. But you're wasting people's time coming in there if you're just going to, toss them aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to go in there, then they decided they weren't going to use you, and then you had to go straight to your normal
Pretty
job.
much, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes,
screwed up.
man. Same old shit, man. I've gotten kicked off
Living
many
in
a
America.
times.
Life in America.
Well, Phil says it's pretty much the same over there. You go, and if you get picked, you tell your employer. So,
I mean,
pretty much the
I
same
didn't
thing.
have to go to Meyer today, but I decided screw it. I will.
yeah.
Might as well.
It's the money grab, bro. We live in
Gotta
that
get the
world,
money, son.
man.
That's right.
Yeah, need that monies, man.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Paige's mom took some kind of like bump there in the crowd.
Yeah, that's why Soraya turned on her because of that.
Oh man.
And then after the media scrum, Soraya said, "As soon as I go back to America, I'm still a heel." So she said that. She said, "I'll start being bad again when I get in America."
It's like I told you. Yeah. I'm back. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, Phil, it's the same way over here. They give you like just barely any money to go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the percentage of your wage is that they give you, but it ain't much. It's like $2 an hour or something.
I get $30 for going there today.
So $30 for the day.
For the day.
Okay, so they just give you $30 and say get the hell out.
Yeah. So if you're not chosen, which I wasn't because they already filled it up, I guess. $30. But if you actually serve, it's like $80 a day. Still. Which is a lot higher than what it used to be.
So you didn't get to see the case or anything, did you?
I was in the courtroom and I got to hear about it and I got to see them all and talk to the attorneys. But I didn't get to actually see it get played out now.
Yeah.
I was part of the prelude. Yes.
The deck is all stacked, boys,
Yeah.
in favor of the puppet master.
Who's the puppet master?
Fucking attorneys who are selecting the jury. I didn't want to get in too
No, we
deep.
don't have to.
Is Australian Phil still
Yeah.
there? Is he still
Yeah,
there?
he's in the chat. He's always in the chat. He lurks.
Can he hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Does he talk on here too?
He should.
Every once in a while he'll hop on the Discord.
Damn it, Phil.
Not very
Hold
often.
on.
Damn it.
All right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in Canada, they have a panel of 3 judges. In
What?
my opinion, when you go to select a jury in the United States, you have the right to appear to a jury of your peers, and I use that term lightly, peers, or be, the judge. Well, in America, it's one judge. In Canada, it's a panel of 3 judges,
Well,
which I feel is much, much more fair.
I do want to
if you
say
just-
this though. You said for Phil to correct you if you're wrong. Phil is from Australia, not from Canada, so I don't think he'll be correcting you because he probably
Fuck
doesn't.
that. I know where Phil's from, man. I'm just saying he's from outside of the United States. I didn't clarify that. But I am now, by the way.
All right, we got a promo here, so let's cut this off. Listen to Jericho here.
Oh, come on, bro.
Gotta listen to promos.
Phil knows, man. Hey, Phil, I know you know.
Yeah.
One last thing before I take a pause. When is Rico jumping on?
About 9:55, he'll get on here and try to have a 25-minute conversation when we're signing off.
Yeah, it's too late, Rico.
Yeah.
Is Rico coming to town?
He's supposed to be, but I don't know. He hasn't mentioned it all week, so.
Oh, yeah. Wait and see.
Might be on in about 20 minutes or so. I don't know. Never know with him.
He's a
I'll
wild
check
card.
back.
He's a
I'll check
wild
back.
card.
But Toad,
Yes.
Jonathan
Oh.
Taylor will be playing in the backfield by game 2.
He can. He's on pup.
Game 2.
Okay. All right.
As Al Michaels used to say, do you believe in
Do you
miracles?
believe in miracles?
And I want to tell you this, man, and I'll leave you to ponder. Your buddy Chris Ballard, when he made his press conference and, fluffed and puffed and powdered, they're in the midst of trying to bring the prodigal son back. It was a dose of reality of the threats of the trade and bullshit. The table was set. He'll come back.
They better, or else he'll get thrown in the trash. Actually, after this promo, we'll get you back
Jimmy
on here because I have
Guevara.
some information about that.
Right on. Proceed.
Jimmy Guevara.
All right, so is it looking like it's going to be Sammy versus Jericho at All Out, Blazer?
It could be, I guess. Yeah. Might as well. Sad thing is, we're only a few days away. So I would think so. It is crazy that that pay per view is coming up, and then you have Dynamite in Indianapolis 1 week.
Ugh.
We will not be on next week.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that because it doesn't seem like it's real at this moment because of everything that's going on. But
Because we used to go in November, that's why.
yeah, so next week we will not be on here. We will be live in attendance at all.
There will be some live videos.
All right, so
Big
My
already
magnate.
chowing down.
let's listen to this promo, boys. We can make comments, but we got to
Where are
listen.
they chanting? What do you say?
I think they're chanting for Sammy. They're chanting for Sammy.
What? Help me win this match.
He said that's what we do.
We all lie, cheat, and steal here. Is this like Blazer cutting a promo here? Just being honest? That's what we do here, bitches. We're cocks. Oh, big ass message.
Yeah, we'll get to that after the promo. It's about the judge talk. Sammy shakes Jericho's hand. What the hell? All right.
He's going to turn on Sammy. The one guy that stands behind him.
I don't know. I kind of think Sammy might turn on Jericho.
Yeah. Hit him harder with the
I don't know if Jericho's supposed to be a babyface or not right
He
now.
don't
I'm just
know
kinda
either.
confused. Now the crowd is chanting, "You fucked
Yeah.
up."
Oh. Good. Yeah, it's happening.
So Jericho went babyface for the pay-per-view, and now he's going to go back heel tonight.
Well, he went face for the pay-per-view. Ends up being a heel during the pay-per-view anyways, because Will Ospreay's from London.
Yeah.
Or England, I should say. Now he's heel again. What?
Shivani says, I think this is getting
Tony.
interesting. Big sending a photo in the messenger. It's crazy Jericho was champion 4 years ago.
You know, we could easily go to Chicago sometime. But we
Easy.
never do.
I don't like Chicago.
Oh, might get shot, son.
A lot of pricks over there. Uh-oh. Mike has been thrown. You notice it's getting dark earlier now, too. It's 8:30 and it's already almost dark out.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning.
I'm glad we're going to Dynamite, and it's not going to be cold as hell out.
Easy Biggs. Thank you for your relevant opinion.
Yeah. Had nothing to do.
Anytime, Blizzard. Anytime. I'm Mr. Irrelevant.
We are in control.
You're about to be Mr. Muted. You keep interrupting his promo. Again, Jericho wants the tag titles again. Every time he has a tease where he's splitting up with his people, they have a tag title match.
Tammy should just say, no. I want you.
Kick him in the face.
At
No.
all out. Yeah, kick to the face so we can boost our numbers. And then be like, yeah.
Hey, actually, you know what, though? That would be the first time since we've been going to these Dynamites that we see Jericho in a match. We actually have not seen Jericho in a match all the times we've been so far.
Dynamite is here next week. I keep forgetting.
So, yeah. So, wait. He said tag titles? So, next week we're seeing the Jericho and Sammy versus FTR.
Yeah. Right.
Or maybe, unless it's just a regular tag match. I'm not sure.
No, I think it's probably for the titles.
Now we have Mox back here. I'll go ahead and take this off. Mox's promos don't matter.
Thank you. Jobber. Oh, he's not a jobber. Talking about Yuta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Biggs. Yeah.
And then it goes away. Next.
This is you, Brian. I'm a jobber.
Oh my. I'm a jobber. Loser.
That is false,
Oh,
Biggs.
shit.
That's not what your title rings in the pack say.
Oh. I thought that was Drew McIntyre coming out.
You're killing me, Biggs. Oh, we got Wheeler Yuta now, guys. It's time to talk about the bullshit.
Oh.
Let me read Philip's chat here. Phil says, a court matter can be deliberated by a magistrate, which is sort of like a judge, or you can push to take your matter to a jury of your peers and a judge.
That's actually
Now, if it's stupid matter,
that's what we had actually today. What is it? Magistrate?
magistrate. Yeah.
He wasn't really
says-
a judge, but close enough.
He says, now, if it's a stupid matter like a speeding ticket, the magistrate will deliberate on it as it's a waste of taxpayers' money. But a larger issue, you may be able to get approved to take it to a judge and jury, but serious issues like murder go directly to it. So pretty much like ours. So your legal system is pretty much the same as ours.
Democracy!
That's not the legal system. That is the political
Come
system. But oh, nice. A random NJPW tag title match here. More like the English system. Got the corpse ref in here. Oh. James, did you fall off, son? Did you die over there? Which, speaking of deaths, I want to announce on September 10th, I will be defeating Biggs, the Magnate, and possibly Corey Hopkins, if he is not too drunk to participate, in the first ever Battle of the Carts, the Mario Kart tournament. I guess it's not really, it's the first one with the official name, but it's not the first tournament.
This is funny. Dominic Mysterio and potentially reaching 25 years of the company. I'm already 18 years in. I just need 7 more.
That's actually kind of true.
He is. Yeah.
Because he's been backstage with Ray for all of his whole life.
I mean, his deadbeat dad?
Yeah. Oh, they still have them over there? Phil says there are lawyers that are above the lawyers.
Hell
Barristers who wear that white wig like the judge. They still wear those over there. Wow, I didn't know that. James with the weird message again. He says, let me talk to you. Yeah, now I'm watching the TV, buddy. What's happening? Man, just walking in love with me next. I'm from blank. All gone.
Son,
Okay.
you missed my reference a couple minutes ago.
What
Where I
was that?
said democracy. I was being Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Democracy. My allegiance is to
Yeah,
the
well.
Republic. Democracy.
Speaking of Star
Greatest
Wars,
movie of all time, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, circa 2005.
what game is this?
Write that down, everybody.
Oh, DiGiorno.
Oh, yeah, that's Big's Pizza right there. The Journal.
Revenge of the Sith?
Revenge of the Sith song.
I'm feeling nostalgic from the new show. I watched the shit out of Star Wars Rebels.
Started yet? Oh.
Oh, you been watching Rebels, Big? See, I have not. I couldn't.
I've
get
already
into
finished.
Rebels.
I finished Rebels a long time ago.
I got to get into
So,
Rebels. I'm having a hard time getting
Shall
into it.
I watch the Clone Wars or not?
I think.
That's not necessary. That just introduces you to Ahsoka.
I wish I could
Imposing.
tell you certain episodes to watch because there are some that are kind of important.
Yeah.
Actually, they do. If I'm not mistaken, they had a list on Disney Plus.
Oh, see, yeah, they do that kind of gimmick.
Of specific
They
ones
tell
to
you
watch.
which things to
There-
watch.
Like there's one really cool episode with Anakin
Oh,
where he's on this. I can't remember what he's doing, but it actually like foreshadows him becoming Darth Vader, and like it's
I know what you're talking about. It's a force. He and Obi-Wan get sucked into like a
Yeah,
force.
and it's a really
something
good
like that.
episode.
It shows him the future.
oh, shit. When is
But-
this?
So yeah, I mean,
He forgets all about it later.
and the last season takes place like at the same time as
Yep.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
So it's like you see You see the other side of what's happening at the same time as Anakin is, pretty much killing everyone.
Yeah.
So you see how everyone's
It shows
reacting
you-
in real time.
Oh,
It showed you what happened before the start of the movie, how they have to make a decision regarding the
oh
Chancellor.
yeah.
Yeah, and then by the end of the season, it's happening at the same time as Revenge of the Sith. So it's like you see it all play out from a different perspective.
That's what I like about those. It's
And you see Ahsoka, what she's dealing with at the same
smooth
time.
transitions that they create. Just
Yeah.
like
They've done a pretty good job now with that original that prequel trilogy. Like they have filled the gaps in so much on that. I just wish they would fill the gaps in more between the other movies.
just like
So, Brian, do you know who Grand Admiral
Who's it?
Thrawn is?
Hold on a minute. Go ahead, Drew.
just
What'd
like
you say?
Rogue One to New Hope. The ending.
Yeah, that was perfect. The way they did that was perfect. If only the rest of the movie was as good as the ending,
Well,
but
Yeah, that's true.
it was decent. But if I still believe if you take that Darth Vader scene away, people don't like that movie as
No.
much.
And there's a bloody dive.
Now, what was you asking, Biggs?
You know who Grand Admiral Thrawn is, don't you?
I know the name. I just can't think of what they look like.
He's a blue-skinned. I'm not sure of his race, but he's like blue-skinned.
Was he in the Clone Wars?
He's in Star Wars Rebels. He's one of the
No, I have
like
not seen
big
Rebels.
generals
I
of the
did
Empire,
not.
but they didn't show him. They didn't mention him in the movies.
Okay, yeah, I have not seen Rebels. I watched the first couple episodes. I just had a hard time getting into it. I need to just have it on while I'm playing games and stuff so I can just get through it.
Reminder: Hayden Christensen's gonna appear in the show.
Supposedly, it's not been confirmed yet.
Actually, he confirmed it last year.
What? When did this happen? I don't believe you, Big. Source it. Give me the source. Meanwhile, Yuta and Eddie Kingston are going at it here. Tonight, it's weird. Tonight is technically a go-home show to a pay-per-view, but it feels like a filler. You guys think Eddie wins this title tonight? I actually thought it was over right there. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh my. Un.
Yep. Hayden Christensen's going to appear in the AEW show.
Oh my.
It's already been teased in the trailer for the show.
Yeah. Isabel.
Well, that text, that lady,
Easy.
all that lady is asking her something was.
Oh my. What was it?
I don't remember, but I know it's what it was.
Easy bag. Damn it. Killing me.
There's a few people after you left. I don't remember.
Oh. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
That's those $1 million bagpipes from King Blazer.
Yes, that's right. It's Ricky. Ricky is now on the show.
Rico, 1 week. Yes, 1 week until the PWO is together.
With our Cholitos. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
PWO will be together. Oh, and there's that job of Brian. Sure, you big.
Your cock.
Where's my Corona beer?
Sorry, Phil.
Yeah.
My significant other works third shift, so I had to tell her goodbye.
That
for
is
the night.
rough as F.
Good money, though.
Yeah.
The only thing I like about it is that I get to stay up as late as I want.
Oh no!
That's the only thing I like about it.
So she's not around to say, "Get your ass back in here, bitch." Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Other than that, it
Well, he's
sucks
really
though because I barely ever see her.
Well, that
but-
big dinner box there.
He gets to play as much game time as he wants.
Do what, Rico?
I said, what you're really trying to say is you get a lot of game time.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah. But sometimes though, I get freaking bored though. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm in a phase where I'm bored with playing games.
Well, Mortal Kombat comes out in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I need something new to play. I tried playing Biggs. I started Jedi Survivor today. I'm sorry, but I got bored.
Jesus.
It takes a little bit, but he gets ramps up.
Yeah, I figured. I'll work through it. It's just the beginning is kind of slow.
But you're gonna do a little bit, you'll start to see the story, and it gets pretty interesting.
Le Magnate is making his annual contribution to the pack. On Dynamite night next Wednesday night, I will buy Taco Bell for everyone in the pack,
shit.
except for you have to be there.
What?
You actually have to be there. I'm not going to buy food for somebody who's not there.
That's right, son.
You gonna?
If you want the Cholito?
Yeah, I'll just meet you at the arena, son. Bring me a whole bag of Taco Bell.
No, we're going together. Get those Cholitos.
We actually got to start putting plans
Yeah.
together for that, so I know what I'm doing after work that day, because it's kind of a clusterfuck.
Damn it.
Jerking off. I mean, whoa.
I mean, circle jerk. Oh, I mean,
Wait a minute. Phil says Mrs. Phoenix is in Ireland.
What?
What?
So he's living the bachelor life at the moment. Don Callis trying to recruit Sammy
No,
Guevara.
I knew somebody who
I
was
love
just in Ireland. Oh. JT knows too.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, he knows Conor McGregor. Yeah.
Well, JT might. He's a billionaire.
A Ring of Honor
His
Tag Team
name
Battle
is
Royal
Marky
on Rampage.
Z.
Phil, you said that in the chat. Are you ahead of us? Surely you're not that far ahead.
Sonny's like 2 days ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Is that how
building
the
to
time
Grand
works already?
Slam now. That's right. Oh, next week. Yeah, next week the tournament kicks off in Indy. So next week seems like a big show, Blake.
Yeah, I'm glad. So we'll sacrifice this week for next week.
There's Adam Cole.
No, it's all
I'm
about
going to
the
be pissed
food.
off if MJF's not at the show.
He better be there, man. I hope he's there.
Well, he said he was taking a couple days off at that scrum.
We do have Jericho in a match next week already.
Nice. Is Sting going to be there? That'll be worth my time.
I have not seen Sting or Darby yet.
Dang.
It'd be nice if he was.
Boo.
Yeah, it might be the only time I see him before he retires.
Curious what
I was
Adam
hoping
Cole's
he
going to
was
say
here.
tonight. Yeah, he was here last year. He came out briefly. What did he do last year, Blazer? He
He had a
came out and made
run-in,
a
I
save, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bastard skipped the Austin show.
Actually, and wasn't he on Rampage for us last year? Not even on Dynamite, I think.
Yeah, it was Rampage. Yeah, they won Dynamite. Did we see both?
All right,
I don't remember.
this is off topic of
No, we saw
AEW, but
both,
I got to
yeah.
ask it.
Yeah, it was both. Go ahead.
And
Regan.
Biggs probably has the true answer to this, but is Bianca Belair actually doing something else? And they're just trying to, because they came out with the official statement that her time off was planned and that her injury is kayfabe.
Yeah, I saw that they wrote her off, but I don't know why. Biggs probably knows.
I think they're just doing that because she's been doing a lot lately, so just giving her some time off. Maybe the rumor is it may not be that long; it may just be a few weeks.
All right, Phil
gonna talk
reminded
to
me
Rick?
it's promo time. Everybody be quiet for a minute.
Ricky, JT says you took too long to get on.
Hey, easy. Promo time. I'll mute you all.
Fuck you, bro. Yeah. Woo.
Don't make me fucking mute you. I will have the new producer do that. Let's see what Adam Cole says.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby?
Apparently not you, because you keep talking. Well, we won't be seeing MJF next week. Oh, maybe we will. He's going to be at All Out.
Yeah, see, you missed this. It was a backstage thing. Him and Cole are defending the Ring of Honor tag titles at All Out.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yes. And then,
So no title match.
no. Come on. All right, take Elmer
The
Fudd off. I can't
wings.
see it. Oh, there it is. I see it.
It's the way. Of course, I can't hear the promo now.
Honestly,
That is actually a
That
good
is
point
a
by
good
Ron.
point.
His neck's been fucked up for months, and he's worried about MJF.
The neck brace. The Vince McMahon neck brace. Ring of Honor.
Is that Mike Bennett?
Oh, yeah, Ring of Honor.
Dude, he looks different.
He looks manly now. Must be the shades.
He lost a lot of weight, didn't he?
I think he probably did.
Okay, these crowds are getting out of hand with the shut the
This
fuck
guy's
up chants.
stupid.
TBS can't like that.
Oh.
who cares what TBS likes?
Oh, my.
Well, we all will when they start censoring the damn promos like WWE does.
That's not fun.
Yeah, he looks like it, Philip. He's in a lot better shape.
Yeah. What?
I forgot they're in Chicago tonight. I'm surprised there's been no Punk chants tonight.
Well, they know the truth when they come out.
Easy now, Mike Kanellis. Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. I was just wondering that myself.
Oh, my. Mr. Purple Sweatshirt.
And the shoes.
Oh, God. Easy, Phil. Jobber.
The biggest jobber in tag wrestling. Corey Hawkins.
Yeah.
Loser.
Absolute failure.
They're doing the shut the fuck up again.
Yeah.
It's good for like heated
Shut the fuck
heated
up,
moments,
Magnate.
but for a jobber like this guy, who cares? The heat doesn't match up to the chant.
Look at Adam Cole's hands with the fake spray tan everywhere.
Oh man. It's not today.
Freaking Rob.
He's a
man.
generic white guy. I'm
That's
I'm
racist.
qualifying for the Grand Slam tournament, and I'm winning. Oh God.
That's racist.
Oh my.
With my real friend.
Son, you were better off sticking in
Come
NXT.
back.
Jesus. What a joke.
You boys want some pop?
Big's cousin, Roderick Strong.
Oh my God! Did you see his freaking suplex?
Oh my.
This is so bad.
312?
Well, you know, Brian and Jim Cornette made a good point. 90% of AEW's feuds are about people fighting because they won't be friends with them.
Oh my. Oh God. All Friends Wrestling, I
That's
think
why
they
Corey
call it.
Hopkins fights me.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. In kayfabe and real life. Take these two mics.
Come on, John.
Come on, John. I'll kill him anyway.
By the way, Oliver says it's time to catch up with wrestling stuff. The Wang is back
It's the way.
because he's unemployed for the time being.
Easy. Go on here.
Damn.
I think the Wang will be happy to hear, as a man of law, that I served my country today. Thank you.
Blazer did his jury duty there.
Yes.
You know, it's nice. It's nice having a lawyer as a Pac fan here. Because in the inevitable day that we say something stupid on here and get our asses sued,
mean
we
we
can call
haven't
up the Wang
before?
for his services.
Boy. But yes, yes.
The Wang representing us all the way from the Philippines.
He'll be like, nah, that's not worth it. Let him die.
The Wing may be, they may be taking a trip to the Philippines next year.
What? If that's the case,
Yeah.
you need to track down the Pac lawyer and get a picture with him.
I will, if the trip comes to fruition.
Yeah, exactly, Philip. Forget Stephen P. New. We go the Wang. Tonight's Dynamite it's felt like a filler, which is weird.
It's all right.
Well, son, you just had the greatest wrestling show of all time. They probably used all their resources to do
God.
that.
Don't even. Oliver says, yes, when any of the Pac gets scammed by a Filipino woman looking for the American dream, I am your man.
Who's probably really just a 50-year-old
Easy
man
one.
trying to be a Filipino woman. Trying to scam people. Catfish.
I've heard Oliver talk a few times. He's had some issues with them Filipino women's.
Those women's.
Yeah, the women's over there.
The women's of the Philippines. Oh, man.
Easy.
Bry, how does Big's acceptance speech go? He says, easy.
Either that or, oh my.
That was great. Easy. Probably one of the top
Chris
one of
Statlander.
the top Pac stream moments right there.
You're just trying to set me off, aren't you?
Come on.
Oh, I have something planned
Yeah.
for you, Biggs. You just wait, son. I got something planned for you.
What could your jobber ass do to me?
Easy, Biggs.
Getting a little hot in here.
Absolute fucking
Listen,
loser.
What is it,
Listen here,
Statlander and
boy.
Sheeta teaming up?
Yes.
Phil says Statlander is with Caleb Conley. Have we talked about that before?
Who the
Who's
hell's
Caleb
that?
Conley, Phil?
Some jobber no one knows.
Britt Baker wrestling tonight?
Yeah.
A 6-woman tag?
Well, we know it's not going to be Saraya, Tony Storm, and Ruby Soho.
Or is it?
Yeah, good question.
Good.
Never mind the whole storyline that just unfolded. We gotta erase that from history. We're going back.
Well, they could have a match tonight as a team to show that they're past their issues, the Magnate.
Son, you punched her sister, and then the other one comes out and gets elbowed in the face.
Actually, it was not. She did not punch her sister. She punched her mother. Get it,
Damn
get
it,
it correct, okay? Get it right. Nyla Rose. Oh, we know who's winning this
dear
match already.
God.
And it's not Nyla's team.
Didn't know she was still on the roster.
Is
They're not
Liz
even
Kyle-
getting their own entrances.
What the hell?
These are probably the changes that Tony mentioned on that one thing.
Man, they dug up deep for this one. They drug out Marina Shafir and Emi Sakura.
Oh, good grief.
The best woman in wrestling.
What?
Bottom of the barrel, son. They dug out the bottom.
Blazer, you know this.
You know-
You know who Emi Sakura is, right? That was the famous
Yeah,
Freddie
I don't want to
Mercury
think
one.
about it. Thank you, bro.
Look what she's wearing
Yeah.
now.
Dumb bitch. Woo.
Yeah, you know feel about Marina Shafir.
Oliver, the NBA Fantasy League. I'm working on that. I couldn't even get these guys to agree to the NFL Fantasy League until 2 days ago. So
I
that
said I was doing it.
I know you did. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about 2 other people that are in this stream right now.
might try to do it on Saturday.
Yeah, well, yeah, I agreed.
Okay, sorry. 3 days ago. I apologize.
The defending champion is returning.
So the NFL draft will hopefully be
Friday night or Saturday
this
night.
week?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
MTV
It
News.
just sounds like a real
Here.
pain in the
Isn't
ass.
it?
You're a real pain in the ass.
Just to confirm this, there's a payback stream, isn't there?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, payback on Saturday.
Maybe not.
Maybe we should just kill the fantasy draft like tomorrow night or something.
Jesus.
There's no wrestling on tomorrow night. It's the only night of the week there's no wrestling, Blazer, so probably should do it tomorrow.
Well, that's true. Yeah. A good point.
Next week's going to be hell because we got the pay-per-view on Sunday, then we got to go to Dynamite on Wednesday, so.
Raw Monday, NXT Tuesday.
Fuck on me.
Yeah. All right, LeMagne, what time are you getting into Indy on Wednesday? Are you coming Tuesday?
I'm coming in Tuesday.
Okay. So you'll be here all day Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have to work until
You have to what?
4 o'clock your time.
What?
Where the fuck? How you working when you're in Indy? You working on the phone?
Because I have a computer. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you work
Fuck
on a
that.
computer. Okay.
I told you I work from home.
Oh,
Deal.
I thought that was a joke.
Oh,
Right? I thought it was one of your bullshit stories, like every other story that you
Easy
throw
now.
out.
The deals don't
I
stop.
have never told you a bad story.
Gotta bring in that money like
Tell
Michael.
me.
He's making the connections needed for the.
I imagine what I'll end up doing on Wednesday is I probably won't come home on Wednesday. I'll probably hang out around your guys' area all day after work.
Is it?
What he's trying to say is he'd like to day drink.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
sure.
do.
yeah,
I'm-
uh-huh.
You want to know the biggest shocker? I'm still shocked by this. 2 appearances 1 week, Brian.
But trust me, Diggs, I'm
just about-
feeling it already, okay? I'm already mentally exhausted.
We haven't seen this in 8 years.
I'm already mentally exhausted. Actually, that's not true, dickhead.
Come on.
I think it just happened not too
This
long
is
ago.
8 years in the making. This is 8 years in the making, Blizzard.
You're a cock, Diggs.
Called him a dickhead.
Hey,
Why are they showing Courage the Cowardly Dog? Oh, they're showing the old cartoons now, huh?
also a thing called Max. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I watch them on there. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying.
know,
They're at
I
least
know.
they're showing them on TV again.
Yeah.
There's a thing called YouTube, and you can watch all those old cartoons for free.
It depends. A lot of them have been taken down for copyright.
As Phil said.
Well, you're right about that because I've been trying to.
As Phil said, Ricky is wheeling and dealing on the road. Woo!
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm still
he's
waiting.
making those deals for the PWO.
We are in
I'm still waiting
control.
for Phil Phoenix.
Those lucrative
Wait.
deals, they're happening.
I'm waiting on Phil Phoenix to sign the paperwork so we can go and win this catch wrestling tag team.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Phil, I'm sorry, but I'm going to pull the Terry on you.
Oh,
I'm going to do the Hulk Hogan special
Brother!
and just let you do all the work, and I'll stand there and cheer you on.
yes.
Phil goes to tag me in, and I look at him at the gym. Should I do it? Should I come in? Drop the big boot.
Well, you know, when I came into Meyer today, unexpected, because I technically had the day off for the jury duty. I came in and I gave the Hulk Hogan ear thing. And I was like, how about a round of applause? I'm here to save the day.
Good.
I'm assuming you talked to Eric first. I know they get mad if you do
I
something
do
like
what
that.
I want when I want.
Were you the
We
third
are
man?
in control.
Were you the third
Well, you
man?
don't have
I'm
to
the
deal with
only-
Paul. He's on vacation.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did
feel like
do
now
that.
that Paul's on vacation, so
I
you
did do the Hulk Hogan. Like, come on, how about a round of applause? I'm here. I don't have
Hey,
to be here.
Phil, Rico, Phil did answer you. He says the Shoot Pro Wrestling tag titles will be yours, and you are double his size, so you're doing the heavy lifting.
Damn it. Means I got to work on my cardio.
Phil's the bump guy. You come in and you do the hot tags and the power moves.
Speaking of which, Marina
Good.
Shafir about to take a big bump right on her face.
Wait, isn't that one of Ronda Rousey's friends?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marina Shafir. I don't know where the hell she's been,
Yeah.
but now all of a sudden they're digging her up for this.
I think I'm the only one in the pack that enjoys Maria.
You would be
Shafir's
correct.
Probably.
Sir. Yes.
Yes, that is 100%
Kicks the
correct.
face too.
I'm pretty
Who
sure I
kicks
got
the
called
face?
out about it once. Blazer or Biggs Blazer said, Paul, that guy can't even get in the building.
Yep.
Hey, Oliver says
Oh.
he's available if you guys need a Mark Sterling manager type.
Oh, that's the best. I like that.
And by the way, the breaking news here from Phil: Marina Shafir is Roddy Strong's wife.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
I had
Oh,
no idea
man.
of that.
Yeah. Classic.
We have a mega dive coming.
Big dive.
I hate them.
Look, they're all
fucking
lined
dives.
up.
I hate those.
See how they were sitting there waiting
Yeah, I
for
hate
it?
those.
God.
Okay, I have an announcement to make. My name is Cora Jade, and you can find me on OnlyFans.
Coral Jade.
Cora Jade.
Oh, Cora Jade. Cora Jade does not have an OnlyFans.
Son, she is doing a lot of things that I like that I might have to share with
I'm
Blaze.
sure she is.
As you should.
I've seen her latest pictures. I am sure she is doing a lot that you like.
Yes.
A double, yes.
She made some upgrades, yeah.
I actually had a debate about this the other night. That Sky Blue and Cora Jade to be a tag
Oh,
team
God.
and just walk around looking sexy.
So very much like Toxic
Those
Attraction.
two will be in a tag team
Sure.
called Pancakes. And
Yeah.
that is all.
Ruby Soho just stole the TBS title,
No one cares.
which
Yeah.
means she is losing it all out.
Jobber.
Yep.
Nope, she left it on the ramp.
Flex Storm's jobber friend.
Absolute.
Ruby Soho. Loser. Ultimate loser.
It'd be more interesting if he actually heard that, but he didn't watch the stream.
It'd be nice.
So did anybody notice? Did Britt botch a lot tonight, or did it go good?
I don't even care. Oh my. No, I didn't notice.
Who is this guy? Oh, Shane Taylor.
What?
You know, I do.
No, and I don't
talk
watch
about that.
Ring of
We haven't
Honor.
talked about
I
this
don't
yet.
know who this guy is.
Maybe you talked about it when I wasn't on, but I wasn't talking about it. I don't believe that they made the right decision giving Saraya the title.
Well, no, they didn't. Have you? Okay, you haven't been watching AEW as long as we have. Anytime anybody wrestles in their hometown, they're winning the match. Doesn't matter if it's a title match. Doesn't matter what type of match it is. They win. So that
So
was,
is she going to get the belt back?
I highly doubt it. He'll run with it for a little while, but he did that because they were in London.
Well, it's like Tony Storm, and who was the chick that was
What the
running
fuck?
around all the time with Britt Baker?
Rebel?
The redhead chick. No, she was her tag partner for a while.
Jamie Hayter?
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
think
they
she's
just
redhead.
got
I thought she was
hold the
blonde,
title
didn't
for
she?
like forever, it seemed like.
What about her?
Oh, shit. I feel like they held the title a lot longer than Sheeta did.
Yeah.
Rusaka.
Yeah.
Not to mention Jade Cargill, who just goes on a Goldberg spree.
By the way, did you notice that they just announced the ROH title is on the line at All Out now? So All Out is becoming the ROH pay-per-view.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Blazer, did you share the meme that I sent you earlier from Cody Rhodes?
Look at this.
With
Is
our
pretty
half
cool.
brethren?
I have not, Rick.
This is pretty cool. You guys see this segment? It's Don
I'm
Callis.
currently cooking dinner.
Don Callis is breaking down every injury that Kenny has had and showing Takeshita footage of what moves to do to hurt different body parts of Kenny.
I love that angle. I'm not going to lie. The scrum was excellent, and I feel like this could go somewhere if they do it right.
Well, yeah, they've been building this one pretty good. I like it. I like this Kenny and Takeshita feud. I guess I should say
Don
Kenny and
Callis
Don
is becoming
Callis.
one of my favorite talents.
Yeah, he's a great manager. Indiana
He
Jones
should
coming
manage
out
the
on
Lakers,
Blu-ray.
son.
Oh, nice wraps. Oh, making me hungry. BK. Galaxy. This freaking flip phones, man. All of a sudden, we're back in the flip phone era.
Yeah. One of my students has one.
So weird. And this one has the screen on the outside.
Yeah, because it's a flip.
That's basically the entire phone. You just flip it up, and it's like a normal smartphone.
Really weird.
Good.
No one asked for the flip phone error to come back.
So
Then
this
again, I don't use Samsung phones, so.
this Taco Bell visit, are we doing it before or after the show? Because
Let's
by the time Rampage is done, we won't get out of the show probably till after 11. So I'm not 100% sure Taco Bell will be available unless it's drive-through.
Probably before.
Yeah, Philip. We're being fat asses over here. We're planning our food already.
Well, if we do it
America.
before, then we won't have to get any expensive food at the place.
Exactly, Biggs. Good thinking, Biggs. Good thinking. Now, Blazer will still drop big money on the beers.
I knew this. I knew this was coming. Goddamn. I'll let you two have your little feud over Blazers beers.
Yeah.
Blazer the only one that drinks.
I'll have maybe one at the show, but you know what the thing about it, I won't go too much into it, but Blazers usually had a few beers before we even pick them up. So
Yeah. I mean, that's terrible, Blazer. You shouldn't do that. But if it makes you happy.
Also, the fact that there will be a picture of the PWO taken at the event.
Yeah, doing the scissor.
The official picture for the PWO is finally.
Why, Biggs?
Oh, we got the Acclaim coming out. All right, promo time.
Now the real question is, will the pack tile change at Payback? Change hands at Payback before?
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna make the. Oh, hold on, we got promo. Took shots at Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump in that rap.
Mitch McConnell's an idiot.
Have arrived.
I found a video on YouTube. It compiles all of their entrances like this together. It's funny.
Ugh.
Oh, the Acclaimed?
You still here?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
hear you.
Brian.
Yeah, I hear you.
He must have had a few to know.
What?
Phil.
I missed something.
Yeah, we were talking about you
That's
pre-gaming
right,
for
Ron,
Dynamite.
I know
next
you're
week.
excited.
Daddy Ass has some news.
I swear, Max Caster's gear looks like something Bianca Belair wears. His tights and it looks similar, very similar. This is the
Video footage of next week.
Got the belt backwards there, Billy. Oh, see the blue strap.
He's the badass. He can do whatever he wants.
You know how much money AEW probably spends on belts? Every time somebody wins a belt, they get a custom one.
AEW. AEW.
Oh, they did come out with a new music video, I think, on Rampage. Maybe it's
Yeah,
I think it was on Collision, wasn't it?
classic.
it was good.
The important question, though, Blazer.
Oh my!
Will green shirt guy be at Payback?
I don't think. Yeah, he will. What?
Oh, scissor me blazer. Three-way scissor next Wednesday.
Billy says, "How about we use my big one?"
That's it. He's dead.
Oh my God!
So are they getting custom trios titles for these guys too? Dude, AEW probably spends so much money on belts.
I think they
Soon they just made the.
think about the music.
They're not worried about money, son. They just brought in like 3 years worth of work.
House of Ass.
Is that what they called it?
Welcome to the house.
Yes.
That should just go ahead and be their name.
Listen.
Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna get custom titles. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Here comes Biggs. What's the difference?
That's the same belt, just pink
To
strap.
quote the infamous Patrick. What's the difference?
Oh my God! And the belt strap scissor.
Funny, same title,
Now I see.
different strap.
Oh
Bell
my
is the
God!
championship title.
Billy says I can scissor myself now.
Oh shit. Game.
Scissor belts. Oh, scissor me belt.
Biggs is gonna leave us hanging on.
No, I'm redeeming myself.
Oh.
2 or 3-way scissor. If Brian participates,
You see
4-way
Max-
scissor.
You see Max Caster licking the belt strap. He was sticking his tongue in between the scissors at the end of the belt.
I got love. You know, well done by them, I guess. Teasing him retiring. Pronouns, pal.
Well, and at least these belts are actually unique. They're not just a simple strap change. That actually goes with their entire gimmick.
Yeah.
My gimmick.
And they're having the fans scissor the belts.
Oh yeah. Oh. Little orgasm there, son. Damn it, Rick.
All right, so prediction here. What tag team you guys think faces Cole and MJF at All Out? I don't like any of them.
FTR.
It's not FTR. It's an ROH team. They got to win a battle royal to face them.
Let me take a look at this. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Aussie Open again.
Rematch.
Or is it these Fox? I don't know.
The Hardys are in this? What?
Dear God.
It's probably the Hardys.
I mean, I guess. I mean, they sit here, as I've said before, you would think it would be a dream match with the Hardys and the Young Bucks. Just go ahead and blow their load on Dynamite the other week.
It's because I found out it's because Jeff Hardy couldn't travel to London.
Oh yeah, his legal problems. He can't.
Yep.
Shut it down.
Isn't that the match we just saw? No, they faced a different team. That's right. Okay.
Oh,
So the Outcasts are facing Britt and her
Rose
group.
and two other people.
Yeah. So All Out, I'm sorry, it's not looking all
It's a
that
little
great.
rough.
Here goes Excalibur running down the card like he's in.
Yeah, All Out definitely suffered from All In. Punk not being on the card is definitely hurting it too, but
The crowd's gonna riot.
Listen,
Well, not even All Out. They're gonna riot at Collision
put 'em
because he
on.
won't be there.
Separate the motherfuckers and put them on the show. What if CM Punk is one of the tag guys?
yeah, he randomly comes out and wins the match by himself.
To be honest, everything that I've read, it was all Jack Perry's fault.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I'm tired of it. I'm so tired. It's not even. I don't give a shit whose fault it was. AEW needs to get this shit figured out because it's getting old.
Well, it's like the esteemed colleague Flex Storm said, and then you also said today. Tony Khan is the person.
I'll say this. If I say this, if this was any other company, not even any other company, they would have already taken action and done something a long time ago.
I'm sorry, but if Jungle Boy did that in WWE, he would have been fired before he got back to the curtain.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit.
Good yapper.
And and everybody's shitting all over Punk for this. We don't even know what actually happened. We have no idea who actually hit who or who choked who or who even started the thing. And everybody's like, well, this is the second time Punk's been involved in a fight. You know who else has been involved in a fight that the internet really loves? Twice. Sammy Guevara has been in just as many backstage fights as CM Punk has. How often do we hear about that?
Okay, because he's made.
Apparently, though, Samoa Joe was really pissed off because he was backstage when it happened and he had to break it up, and then Punk apparently said he was quitting.
But that's all, like I said, though, a lot of that, there's also a report that came out that Punk pulled Tony Khan into his office and chewed out Tony Khan. But the initial report was that Tony Khan and Punk have not talked since the fight. So I don't even know. It's all stupid. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I saw that, actually, Philip, I was listening to his latest podcast today, and that is exactly what he said. Jungle Boy got goozled. Blazer, your
We
mic.
know it was real. Maybe the whole incident was real because TK confirmed it in the media screen.
Yeah, that's the only thing we know, though. That something happened. We have no idea what actually happened.
Well, it's also annoying, though, because here's the thing. Guys don't get along sometimes, but you have to have control of your damn locker room.
Exactly. All of it comes down to Tony Khan. 100%. All of it. I don't give a shit who's saying who doesn't like who. The bottom line is Tony Khan needs to have the entire roster come to either AEW Dynamite or Collision and be like, the next time one of you motherfuckers decides to shoot on live TV and say something you're not supposed to say, you're fired. Because Hangman started this whole thing by doing the exact same thing that Jungle Boy did, going off the script and saying shit that he shouldn't be saying. And it's stupid.
Well, here's what bothers me also, and I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but where the fuck are where are the veterans of the roster stepping up and saying, hey,
The Hardy Boys, yeah.
The problem though,
You got Jeff Jarrett, you got Jericho.
Sting.
but the problem though is the most of the veterans that could step up are best friends with the Young Bucks. The whole time that Jungle Boy was doing that at All In, Matt Hardy's tweeting having an orgasm because he did it.
Well, Jericho and Matt Hardy like kiss ass at AEW stuff.
Yeah, Jericho takes.
And then the ones that they don't agree with, that actually want the shit to be ran the right way, the guys in AEW don't want to listen to them.
Well,
Jericho took the pettiest of shots during that Bob Barker tribute. Stupid as hell.
Yeah, that's all they're worried about.
Sting is like, Sting could go there and tell everybody, hey.
Blazer, you remember Monday, the Bob Barker tribute? I told you Jericho took a shot because his clip of him wasn't included in that.
I thought it was.
When they aired the Bob Barker tribute, they didn't show his and Jericho's interaction, and Jericho tweeted calling WWE petty.
Easy, Biggs. Trying to get Blazer mad at me.
Pretty much. Easy, Ricky. You brought that on yourself, son.
Jericho was making it about himself, and when that was supposed to be a tribute to.
Yeah, Phil, exactly, dude. Most of these guys, they spend what? Maybe 15 minutes out on the ring doing their stuff. Go out there, do your 15-minute segment, and go the fuck home. You don't have to be backstage hugging all over the guys, being like, yeah, I love you guys. Just fuck off. Just do your job. Go home.
Well, unless your name's the Elite, which they are all friends, then yeah.
Biggs, how much of that rumor was true that Punk didn't have transportation from the airport and all that, though? Because that's also bullshit.
There's actually a picture. He did not get a car back to his hotel. He was on the train.
Because I do know what happened with that. Punk got to London late because he took an extra day and stayed home with his wife. He got to London. Apparently, Tony Khan had not set up for anybody to be picked up from the airport from London. Punk did not know that, and he thought that it just was a miscommunication, so he took a train.
Okay, so that right there goes right back to what you said, bro. About Tony Khan sucks at being a leader.
Exactly. Like, how the hell are you not going to tell people?
That's your fault.
Yeah, how are you not going to tell people what to do when you get off the plane?
He had all that shit planned out in advance for a big event like that.
But apparently, from what Fightful reported yesterday, Punk and Miro arrived together to London. So it was not just Punk that had that issue. It was also Miro. Oh, and I was going to tell you, you mentioned Samoa Joe getting mad about the fight. I actually saw a picture. If you go back and watch the pay-per-view, when Samoa Joe comes out, he has Perry's blood on his arm for where he broke up the fight. I didn't notice that until I saw that picture today.
This is where Tony Khan, like you said, has management problems. He doesn't know how to properly enforce his roster.
Well, there was the one report. I don't know. I don't know how true this is, but apparently Tony Khan was right there when the fight happened, but he had a headset on and he's watching Punk scream and talk to everybody, and Tony Khan thought Punk was just basically giving a rah-rah speech and was giving a thumbs up the whole time. Punk was pissed off.
Well, I heard he got hit with a TV monitor.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, there's so many different versions of this story. It's all fucked up. Like, it's stupid.
Kind of why I thought it was a work at first.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other thing, Oliver. Punk didn't. The internet found out Punk was suspended before Punk did, because Tony Khan didn't even tell Punk. He had Punk's lawyer tell him.
Boy.
You know what this sounds like?
No, it's
Tony Khan trying to force Punk out without firing him.
I don't even think it's Tony trying to force Punk out. I think Tony's trying his best just to be everybody's friend. And I think it's the roster.
He should be their boss.
Yeah, and I think it's a group of the roster is trying to force Punk out. I think there's a select group of people that don't like Punk and are going to try to do everything they can just to make him snap.
That technically counts as not.
It does,
Well,
but
you know why?
he didn't land his move, so I don't count it.
They don't want Max and Punk to have the biggest match in AEW
no.
history.
I wish I don't know anymore. I don't even know what's going to happen
Like,
anymore.
you want to see it so badly, but then there's this drama crap that just keeps happening. And it's like, I guess that may never happen.
What's even more sad is Collision was created around Punk, and now it's just.
I'm just so tired of getting to the point where I feel like AEW is finally moving forward, and then this always happens.
Oh, yeah, biggest show of all time, and then you.
But we're not talking about it. We're talking about a bunch of stupid shit. Like, look at tonight. Look at how much has changed tonight, because apparently Punk was supposed to main event All Out. And now, so what all did that change by him not being there now?
It looks like Kenny Omega is probably going to main event All Out because of.
I think Tony Khan should do the right thing and bring him back for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, you can clearly see that Jack Perry had bad intentions with what he did. So, in my opinion, probably Jack Perry should get more of a punishment than Punk. But like I said, we don't know what actually happened backstage. So
he's a worthless talent.
He's a forever mid-carder. Sorry, but he is.
He was better when he was tag team partners with Luchasaurus.
That was his peak.
Damn it.
He's terrible.
It's sad. I really liked Jungle Boy when AEW first started. I was mad that Jurassic Express were not the first AEW tag champions. But then throughout these 4 years, there has been so many different reports of Jungle Boy having a bad attitude. And now we just saw it play out live on camera.
My dad's Luke Perry. I'm shit. Shut your mouth, 90210.
Goozle Neck Jack Perry. There you go, Philip. That's what we will start calling him.
Like, why does he have a bad attitude? Is he just immature, I guess?
A lot of it is because these guys, I don't know what it is, but this new generation does not want to listen to the veterans. And that's been Punk's problem this entire time.
That's a huge problem. Yeah.
And there's more people that feel that way backstage in AEW. They just won't say it.
No, it was like what Ricky was saying. It's like, where are the veterans in this whole situation? Nowhere to be found.
You know why I think that also, though, and I truly think this is part of the problem with what you just said. You have guys who have. I'm going to shit on Blazer's favorite person, but it's the truth. Triple H broke the rules, and he did what he had to do to get where he is, and look, he's had all this success. Yeah. So all these guys see that, and they're like, I'm going to take the chance. Fuck what you're telling me.
Well, look at the NWO, dude. That was not just a gimmick.
Yeah, they had a lot of problems. Look at all the booking shit they screwed up for everybody else.
Yeah, that was not just a gimmick. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with these new wrestlers now, or that just don't really care about the veterans. I don't understand.
I think it's that. I think the veterans have realized, hey, I've lived. I know I've made mistakes. I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to tell you about it. But the bar has been pushed so far that all these guys are like, hey, it worked for you. I'm going to take it the next step.
That's actually true, yeah. I don't know.
You can't tell. Like, it would be stupid if Kevin Nash came into a locker room and was like, don't take chances, don't screw people over.
Yeah, look
It's
at.
not worth it.
Did you hear a recent interview with Shawn Michaels where he mentioned that? He has people in NXT come up to him all the time with ideas that are just absolutely crazy, and he tells them no. And then they look at him and be like, so all the stuff you did back then that you weren't supposed to do was okay, but it's not for us? And then he actually said he does not have an answer when they say that. How can he answer that?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's like these.
That's
It's like these
exactly right.
guys forget how it was to be young and trying to make a name for yourself when they used to do it themselves. I agree, Ricky. I agree. Yeah.
Oh, Philip, if Taz was your dad and he brought you into the business and he told you not to do things a certain way, I'm sorry, I wouldn't do shit wrong. If Taz was my dad and he was on the road all the time.
If Taz was the Wang's dad, I would have to kill the Wang. Because yeah.
Oh, man.
Taz fucking sucks.
Oliver, yes, the Varsity Blondes. I love that team.
Yeah.
With Griff and Brian Pillman Jr. Yeah, I really like that team. I really wish they would have done something with them.
The Hollywood Blonde son? Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brian Pillman?
Yeah, but Brian Pillman named his team Varsity Blondes.
No.
That Brian Pillman
Is he
Jr.
back yet?
He's in NXT now.
Okay. I saw something about him coming back. You know who's not coming back?
Who?
Ted DiBiase Jr.
Oh, no. The only place he's going is to jail. Hey, here's a
The only
CM
one that has a
Punk
future
commercial.
from Legacy is Cody Rhodes.
They just showed CM Punk on the Collision commercial, said the king is back, baby. No, you're not.
Well, I guess you can tell when he's telling lies now.
Yeah, that was a lie, Punk.
Well, Brian, did you see The Miz when he dressed up as LA Knight on Monday?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
He's done that many times. The Rock and John Cena.
Yeah.
And I like how he acknowledged the whole everybody compares LA Knight to Stone Cold and The Rock. It's funny. I was saying that like 3 years ago, and now all of a sudden it's like super. Everybody says it.
Wade Barrett threw on LA Knight's glasses. He started wearing them.
Yeah. I guarantee you, when we go to the Dynamite show, even though it's AEW, there's going to be fans that just randomly say, yeah. Yeah, see, you just did it. Yeah.
I am curious to see what this crowd is like for this on next week. I think it's actually, from what I looked at the tickets, it's almost sold out.
Oh,
so it's going to be a big crowd.
Storm was looking for some last-minute tickets. I told him, son, you need to take care of your pregnant wife, son. God damn.
Okay, give him yours, Blazer.
Now all of a sudden he's going?
No, he was thinking.
Before he said he wasn't going to because
thinking about last minute going. And I told him no. Come on.
I'm convinced that fucker just don't want to go with us.
Come on. Hey, that could be. He don't need to go. He can stay home.
No, we already have crazy ass LaMagnate going to be there. Can you imagine No Flex Storm too? Oh my god.
I told you it would be an Indianapolis street fight, son. I want my title.
Getting those Cholitos, Ricky?
I'm taking those pride titles from you.
Yeah, we got to come up with a time to meet at Taco Bell because we're not going to be able to go after the show because Rampage won't end until after 11.
Yeah.
Who will be carrying the PAC title in the Dynamite next week? Stay tuned.
Hey, if it's none of us, the PAC title just doesn't make an appearance. Oh, hell no, Philip. What is wrong with you? Why would you ask that?
What? He's a jobber.
That is a
hope it's not
hell no.
He's a loser. Tell Ricky what
Don't summon him, Biggs. He's just going to say.
The title will stay where it belongs in the PWO.
Biggs, Phil has an important question. He says, is Hopkins going with you guys?
No.
No.
Yeah, oh, Phil, if Corey went, he would be goozled by all of us. Trust me.
Roy will also not be at the All Out gathering because of
Catching all these.
certain other person being there.
Yeah, we just hit 10 kicks finally.
The biggest jobber in pack history.
Corey Hop.
Loser. Fucking failure. You like that, Rick? Oh.
That was good.
Man, I'll tell you what. A lot of people hate on Orange Cassidy, but you cannot deny that guy's tough. He's been wrestling every week.
Who hates him? He's the best.
A lot of people don't like him because of his gimmick, but they don't. I think people just don't understand it. It's
I
not.
love the gimmick.
It's not actually fake kicks and stuff. It's more like a mind games thing, and people take it literally with the kicks. Like his kicks are actually hurting the opponent. That's not. It's not how it is.
Oh.
It's just a distraction technique.
Oh. He's fading. Oh.
And when Orange actually wrestles, he's damn good.
Okay, Bryback, have you ever seen the match that I sent Blazer like a year ago between Orange Cassidy, Brian Cage, and Scott Steiner?
Let's
No,
let's just take a moment here and acknowledge the fact that these guys just did 3 Canadian destroyers like a
I know. I was trying not to shit on it, but you're right. It
Holy
pissed me off.
shit.
Are you seeing this? Canadian Destroyer after
Biggs,
Canadian
I just
Destroyer.
said that,
Yeah.
my friend. Thank you.
Easy, son. Everyone was talking.
Yeah, it was 3 straight. That's ridiculous. I hate how AEW has killed the pile driver.
Yeah.
The Canadian Destroyer used to be special. Like no
Yeah.
one did it.
Brian on Cornette's podcast, Brian made a thing where he's like, "Hey, if they want to do an injury angle, why don't somebody do a pile driver on the outside of the ring?" And Jim goes, "They do that every night, like 10 times a night. You can't make it an injury angle all of a sudden when everybody's doing it all night long."
No.
And he's right.
It's just like how back in ECW, a tables match didn't mean shit. People went through tables every week.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a night.
Yes. Another kick to the face.
Oh, is anyone excited about the Dudley's return?
I am.
Anybody watching that?
I'm going to try to. You see Gail Kim's wrestling too? And so is Awesome
Yeah.
Kong?
TNA.
Yes.
Yeah, for the 1000th episode, these guys are all wrestling.
1000th episode.
Awesome Kong's going to be there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh,
They have a hell of a card announced. I don't know all of it, but I saw some of it.
Too bad they can't get
you know
certain other
what? There
legends.
might have to be a watch along to this.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Oh,
We may actually do that.
1000 as well.
We may do that. I got to find out what date that is. We might actually do that.
Like,
See, look at this. He just killed Orange Cassidy on the ring apron, hit a package pile
Kevin
driver.
Owens.
Kick out. Killing me.
I miss that Kevin Steen package call.
Yeah, we will look into doing that. I'll get the contract. I'll reach out to the executives. It's another appearance by me. So it's not going to be cheap, but we'll do it.
You hear that, Biggs? Jesus.
The Magnate, would you do that with us?
Oh, hell
Give me a
yeah.
hell.
I think you can watch Impact. Can you still watch Impact on YouTube? I'm pretty sure you can.
I think so.
When is this? Is it coming up or something?
Yeah, it's in September. I'll have to look and I'll look at the date. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Wow. Bow, 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 bow. And that's it. Did he win the title?
No. Yeah, this was a title match, but the winner faces Moxley at All Out.
Oh. Oh. Jesus.
Okay, I'm on the Impact Wrestling website. Let me see what the card looks like. Okay, or not. It just
Oh,
crashed.
man. No, no, no. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so the card so far, Team 3D, they're going to face a mystery tag team. A mixed tag match, Frankie Kazarian and Tracy Brooks versus Eddie Edwards and Alicia Edwards. Awesome Kong in a match, Ultimate X will return, Feast or Fired will return, and the Beautiful People will be back in
Oh,
action.
nice. Uh-oh.
Let the pigeons loose. The magnate. I still don't have a date for it though. I can't find. Oh, nope, that's not it. Phil, when the hell is Impact 1000? I can't find the date. Oh, I think it's September 9th. It's on Saturday? No way. Maybe that's when they're taping it.
Yeah.
Impact airs on Thursdays.
Well, I thought.
Yeah, the episode's being filmed September 9th.
Why do they?
So it'll probably air on the 14th if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I'll find out when it airs and then we'll figure out what we're doing.
Yay. Yeah.
I'm almost wondering if this I'm actually wondering if Orange Cassidy and Moxley is the main event at All Out.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be. Oh, God.
Because MJF's not defending the title. So unless his and Adam Cole's match is the main event, it makes sense for the second title to be the main event.
Yeah.
Which would be this title.
You got big names in the main event too, so the Kenny Omega match would probably be the match right before it.
All right, that's it.
There it is. Boys.
Well, we will not be here next week for Dynamite because we will be there live,
Yes.
but I do believe the boys will be back in action this weekend though for WWE Payback.
Yeah, fortunately.
Don't
Is
sound
anybody-
excited.
Biggs is
Anybody
return.
honestly looking for?
Biggs return to PLE streams.
I'm not
My
gonna
return
lie.
to the PLE stream.
Payback does not look super fantastic. I'm excited to see LA Knight versus Miz, but that's about it. So, all right.
Cody doesn't that.
Phil, I'm sure we'll have fun. We'll make some live videos and post pictures like we always do.
Yeah.
But so with that, we will see you all. If not on Saturday, then I do believe Saturday is the last time until Dynamite again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Hold up. We can't do that. Producer, you fucked up.
You fucked up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's get the chant going. I want my song. We're not ending the stream until I get my song.
Uh-oh.
Now Phil likes the stream. I gotta hang on for a minute.
He's extending the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, this is a long one too, so we'll just get a Blazer dance here to the end of the stream, and then we'll play the song, producer, right? Blazer with the half-ass dancing.
Do what the kids do. The
Oh, come on. Yeah, Biggs, do the Fortnite dance.
I don't know. I despise that dance.
Okay, this is not how I imagined this going. I was supposed to kick it back on just to play the song, but let's watch some young Sheldon, guys. Oh my God, this is long. I never realized how long this song is.
We are now starting the young
All right.
Sheldon watching.
Now, as apropos as this is,
Great action, Blazer. Great action in this show.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
we'll be back
Don't mind
for
me.
payback
I'ma just grab my
this Saturday.
Excuse me, please.
See everyone.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm out.
What was that, Biggs?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. All right.
Yeah.